Let's play God of War here on Asus Rog with 50-60 frames. Well, here I have the game, and as you see here I have at this point a frame rate between 50 and 60. At this point I'm using 25 watt hour operating mode, custom profile for this game, 900p resolution and FSR2 set to balanced mode, and I have low settings for the graphics. So low settings, and the game is set to run with 900p resolution, 1600 by 900, and FSR2 set to balanced mode. So here I have the game. Let's see it in action. As you know, I have also two gameplays here in which I show you the best settings for battery life and how to play with 15 watt hour performance mode here with almost the same settings. In fact, if you set the game to play with FSR2 set to quality mode, if you lock it at 30 frames, you can play with 15 watt hour here on this device. But at this point, maybe there are some of you that prefer a higher frame rate. Well, here I have it, 50-60 frames, but you will play with 25 watt hour profile. You will play almost 1 hour 50 minutes, I estimate, because we have an extraction, as you see here, of almost 42 watt hour from the battery, and the battery, as you know, has 40 watt hour capacity.
That alchemist what needed finding? Proudly, you some bitch. I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble. Where is wicked? Now there's something else. Let's get to it. Sorry you wasted my time.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the Giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
So as you see, this way of playing the game, it's not every time the best, because you won't have battery more than 55 minutes. At this point I have 15 watt, I have 15 percentage of the battery. I have an extraction of almost 40 watt hours, or 40 watt hour.
Ready?
That's unpleasant.
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
So let's connect the charger.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why not I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
Our lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry.
So if you connect the charger, then definitely you will have a better experience, because you will get some extra boost from the charger.
No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
So at this point you have these options. You can play with 15 watt hour performance mode active here, and you will play 1 hour and a half, but you have to put the game to 30 frames, and you can increase the quality for FSR. You can increase to FSR and set it to quality mode. Here, if you want higher frame rate, and if you want to play with 60 frames, you have to play with 25-30 watt hour profile here set. But you will play, if you play on battery, you will play 50 minutes. If you play with the charger, is the perfect way of playing this. So it depends on you, but probably most of players, most of the gamers, probably most of you will play with 15 watt hour profile performance mode active, because you can get 1 hour and a half with almost the same quality, even higher quality for the graphics. This is very important, because you gain a better quality for the graphics, because you play with FSR set to quality mode instead of balanced mode.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. What? love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for God.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us.